And tonight it's my turn to make tea. So there's a very nice pub by the looks of it right next to the Aire. The Aire is at the Park and Ride in Canterbury. See you there. So this is Canterbury Aire. We're in the overflow part, which is over there. So although it's very nice to have an Aire in England, and there should be a lot more, they do need to be kept to a certain standard, and that's not very pleasant at all really. That'll put people off. So we're not going to bother emptying the toilet here. We'll empty it in front. So we've left Canterbury Aire and we've now come to Abbywell Vet in Folkestone to pick up our animal health certificate. So that's the certificate. No. What does it say on there? Pet reception. But then you can tell this is the first time, because apparently you need the hanger they gave you, or that was printed automatically. Parked up on, it's not really hard standing, it's part of the entrance.
You have reached your destination.
I've driven for about 5 hours, but Rachel's nicely relaxed. I'd like a cup of tea. And then at that point, the police arrived. They were very good.
Pourquoi, vous êtes dans le véhicule aussi?
Ouais, j'étais avec toi.
Le véhicule est pas bon.
Non, ça, ma cousine.
We're just lucky. This madman, we'll tell you a story later, but this madman actually ended up, you can see where it was. The problem is it's horrendous weather and they have closed the Stellplatz, and we've got to be off here tonight. You can't buy a ticket, you're not meant to be here, and it's going to flood onto here this evening. So we've now got a panic. Well, say panic, we're going to have a cup of tea first, because we're British, we don't panic, we have a cup of tea first. So lovely waterproofs, which are very effective. £5 for the club vest. We've arrived at Dachau concentration camp, which might seem a very odd thing to drop into, but there's good reason, because in Rachel's family her grandfather was killed in Auschwitz. So this is a really nice Stellplatz, not far from the centre of Salzburg. We're going to catch a bus in this morning, and amazingly, obviously, it has stopped raining, which is like the first time in 2.5 days.
It's like Duffy.
Yeah. Very nice. Why won't you try mine?
It's coffee.
And we're going to walk down there in a second. Someone's bottom. Someone's bottom, I'm sure, is quite famous. So we could just sit here and chill in this area and have a break, because walking is really tiring.
This one is Sprocket.
Ah,
Sprocket!
Oh, that will bring us back to Dachau.
Down this impressive drive. But we're not going to go in the actual castle today, because you can't take dogs in. So I would imagine it's locked. So designed for two. I'll put the price on the screen, possibly. And hot chocolates, and got an apple strudel coming?
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, it hasn't all come yet. It's not being left behind. We've timed that ruse.
Bear left, ST2103, Teisendorferstraße.
That's a nice bridge. And we are now in Germany. Is it closed? Is it closed?
We can go. Thank you.
Are you watching down there?
I'm watching.
Very big steps. And we're very tempted to stay a little bit longer. It's closed. I've always wanted to do this. It's not to go on the chairlift, it's to go on the toboggan run on the way down, which you can just see to the side of a wall. Trouble will be, I'm leaning to one side because there's only me in here. So if I look to the side, that is scary. This has got UNESCO status, so we're going to have a quick look inside. We've got chickens roaming through. Grumpy bus driver is gone.
Turn around when possible, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Platz, walking by the other Platz. Rachel's looking at the prices of houses for some reason. So this is Schloss Fussen. Fame. We're going to sit here, have a nice cup of tea, some more English behind us. Now they're right. That's where we want to get off. The old medieval square at the other end. This is very nice. It's meant to be one of the oldest social housings in the world. Even today the rent is only €1 for the year, but you have to be Catholic and you have to do work in the community.
Wolferstädterstraße, it is on your left.
We put the electric on straight away, €6 for 24 hours, and I think it was 1,400 watts maximum. In the centre of the square, next to the market, there's an Italian sort of pizza place with lots of seating. That is lovely. There's a stork's nest, and there is we thought it was a dummy, but it's moving. There is a real stork on the top of that roof. Just spent 5 or 10 minutes in the German ironmongers trying to see if I can find the correct connection for the hose lot hoses. You will need to have your levelling blocks But we've gone up on our top level. 3,183. It's a lovely smell of the earth. I have big butt spreading. I always say safety in numbers. It felt a little bit insecure last night because we had a car pull up over here when there's an empty car park, pulled up over here at midnight with its engine running and its lights running, which I thought was very suspicious. So I was up and watching out the window.
Good morning.
Is the room on the Stellplatz? So we've arrived in the stalk. Wow. Both, can't we?
Yeah.
We're going the English way. Oh, that's you. So coming up to the first town. Oh, wow.
That's nice.
That is very nice. If you know, got any guesses to what that was, put them in the comments.
You know why it's standing like that?
Rachel has been searching for the last few days for somewhere to post our postcards to my mum and our children. And we found one, I hope. The far top end is a car park, and then there's Stellplatz at the bottom. And there's a river here somewhere. Through the rose garden. We've just had our picture taken on the large seat. And continuing back through the rose garden, that should bring us back to the road to the Salzburg. Good morning, we are now at Rothenburg. We've had a lovely night's sleep at the campsite here. A bit of people watching. There's people getting married at the registry office at the town hall. One's come out, another one's just gone in.
That's nice.
I've decided to walk home. It should be about 27 minutes from here. Hopefully downhill, if we get it right. This is it. That's the shop there. Either that one or the other one. It's quite distinctive. We're going to try the cafe or restaurant that's on site tonight. So I've just had a meal in the campsite restaurant, which is very nice. Much more than I thought it was going to be.
Shush.
So we've arrived here, which I can't pronounce, but it is.
It's gone past you.
I don't know.
No, you took it like what?
Is the address. Okay. Oh, always cats. Right. No, out. 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 Rachel is here. Oh dear, I had the camera facing the wrong way. The deer's just gone across in front. That is typical.
You'll have it on your other
Oh, it'll
one,
be on the
though.
dash cam, yeah. Okay, so the deer's just gone in front of us.
So that's the group,
Yeah.
and if you get all the stickers on the back.
From Germany?
England.
No, England.
England, yes, okay.
We
You're a good driver. You're driving better than Nigel Mansell.
It's been their pan, but it's just this. See the motorhome in front looks like it might be grounding out, so he took his time. That's very close to the ground.
Which one is it?
What? You just put it over the keypad.
Yes, but which card?
The one at the back. So, as far as this camping car park site, it's beautiful. Probably the best we've been to. Yes, because this is, some people do camp here. Just work all around the lake, I think. But very nice, very relaxed. A very sort of rural feeling to it, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Bienvenue
Say
au château de la Bussière.
Château Château de
La
There.
Château La
Castle of the Bussière.
Castle of the Bussière.
Si.
There we go. Baguette and croissants. We have fond memories of last time being in France, of going to get baguettes on site, and half of it would be missing by the time we got back because the kids have eaten it. These seem to be the biggest croissant. It was a big pan of chocolat, wasn't it? The biggest pan of chocolat you've ever seen. Certainly not Sainsbury's side. So we decided to buy one of each rather than one. No, yeah, one of each rather than one each.
Slender La Salvet.
So
It
then
is
the
on your
size,
left.
'cause it's only 7.5 metres. You just watch the front for stones. Warm. No, it's not overly warm at the moment, is it? It's a comfortable
They
sort
wouldn't
of.
be basking today.
Yeah, it's a comfortable sort of 21. To walk and cycle along here, so it's lovely. Feels very safe. A lovely afternoon.
Where are you going? I'm not enjoying it.
goes straight on, road to Shuttle.
So we've arrived at our favourite chateau.
No, English.
English.
And
Yeah,
for
we
your
know.
dog, it's forbidden in the castle,
Yes, yes,
but
that's
in the park, and we visit in the park.
Yes, yeah, we wouldn't let them off.
We are actually inside Shuttle. We've saved some money, and this is worth knowing if you are over 60. Of course,
Then you know I can't get up the steps.
Yeah.
That's really unfair.
Yay, winners. Oh,
No, stay down.
that's it. Oh. Hand up, that's all right.
After 80 meters, then, warning, you will enter a restricted area.
I mean, they're all nice, but
I prefer the first one.
the first one. Okay. So much for being overly prepared. We didn't possibly read everything it said on the website. 10,000 bottles.
The both wine are your best friends. Especially a refined gin.
Which was this one? The second one.
So these are the wires that we've got them at Shuttle, and we've just got to swap them back over. We certainly think the gardens are value for money, don't we, Rachel? Excusez-moi. Merci. We're tied out, so if we were to do the chateau as well, I think you'd need to spend the whole day and have a break in between because there's so much to see.
With your dog, no problems. You can all visit.
Thank you.
Voilà.
Thank you.
Alors,
I'm not going in.
Hmm?
I'm not going in.
Why not?
It's just a tiny little room.
That's the Shire. These little paths going up and down. Guess we just want to chill here. So this is the bar area. Hello. Hello. No one told me that was an electric fence.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Did you touch it?
I've got a slight tingle in my arm. So at this point we discovered we've still got a wrapping on sunflowers. They're really nice when they're yellow. Why aren't they harvested? Yeah, that is a huge... Is that not dead now?
You have reached your destination, 2 Rue des Bergeronnette. It is on your right.
Where the different wine producers of this area come and do the wine tasting. So we've arrived here.
Château du C.
Coming out of the entrance to the vineyard, obviously we came in through the back, and these are the grapes that are used in some of those wines. A very stormy sky, but it seems to have blown past us rather than over us. That's going to be a quite nice sleep, and it feels very secure here. And we've come now to one of the big boys, Ackerman. I was a little bit worried because there is only one camping car space, which we've managed to get. But these are quite good. They're for you to sniff. He doesn't say don't drink, but I wouldn't suggest anyone drinks it. You sniff it, and it tells you what it is. What's that one, Rachel?
Mango.
There.
Yeah, I thought your toast.
Marmite. funny.
And if we respect these different rules, we can write, for example, somewhere on the label.
Very small signs about the dogs not digging. Very. Well, and in Great Britain, these ones are very close to home for us. So I found this on Google Maps and let's go and see what they've got.
Auch bekannt als Bulli oder Bus.
Oh, they've turned them into little minibuses.
They're minibuses, yeah. That means you can go down all the small roads and things. So we've just had a pizza in the Taverne, or some people say
La Taverne.
We've got early out just to go for a quick ride to see if we can get a shot of the bridge or maybe the chateau over the Loire. So we've stopped at La Flèche.
La Flèche.
To get the dogs the tapeworm treatment. We come to this vet which I contacted by phone. It's next to a supermarket, so easy parking for the motorhome. In fact, another motorhome has just arrived. That's a trophy riser. Good morning. We've woken up to a beautiful day. The sun is out. Still don't think it's very warm. I think it's meant to get to about 15 the maximum today. Certainly different from what we had yesterday when we got here. It was cold, it was raining, there was wind and all sorts of things. The sun, so we're going to have to go in those first. So
Yes,
we'll
so
get
you've
that
got
one
the doors outside.
yeah, so we've arrived at, which is a campsite about an hour from Calais, booked through a caravan club. Works out roughly about £20, just over £20 a night. So the price of a CL. Got lovely pictures. Our picture's got water and electric on it. The Elson point is around here somewhere. We turned the wrong way out of where we parked and gone up the little road to a main road, but it's not where we wanted to go, so we're having to come back and go across the bridge for a second time. We've forgotten to go across the bridge. No, cheeseburger. Very comfortable. You could have taken the dogs up, but I heard somewhere on Facebook they've just started doing that, and I don't know if it's free or not. Going to a CL over by Ludlow. So the concert in the castle tonight is Elbow. Of course everyone knows Elbow, but we're more excited because one of the support acts is Catherine Priddy, and Catherine, or KP as we know her, is one of my ex-students who did GCSE music with me and was in my orchestras and choirs, and so we're going to support her more than Elbow, although we do like Elbow. We've arrived at this beautiful CL. It's called Berry CL, and it's part of a working farm. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the view from the front. We have arrived at the show. We're just following Dave and Sue. Hey, there's Dave and Sue. So this is a Caravan and Motorhome Show 2024.
I was trying to give them to him, but these cars look like.
You'll probably gather that Rachel is a reluctant YouTuber.
I'm not the only one, I think.
No, I don't want to be there. I don't not do that. This is the 14.
I like the colour. What have they done different?
Are you a Bailey person or you're?
I'm a dealer.
Oh, right. So we've got the Adamo model. We've got last year's model. What are the changes?
Since got the new dash in now. That's the main thing.
With new?
You've got the new dash. You've got that dash. But you just got the stereo.
Well, we had an upgrade on the stereo, and we've got Pioneer stereo, so
pretty much the same. Then just different colour schemes now. Then really.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That is different. Oh. Let's video Marilyn looking around.
Doesn't have one.
Is that the oven?
Yeah.
It's very low, isn't it?
This will never happen in my household. The kids are never getting hold of my van. You're so brave.
My name's Dan.
So we have just met Graham and Teresa, who are subscribers, and that's the first time ever we've been stopped by subscribers and thanked for what we're doing. That was brilliant, wasn't it? Such a nice thing to do. And we got their photographs as well. Thank you very much, Graham and Teresa.
How we light it, it's got a resin on the top and a resin on top of the stick. Chemical reaction, basically you strike it like a match and it sets it off, and then you can show them the video of it, and that works from there.
You've got to stop puffing them because that will come out. Right, so we've had a very good day. We've had a very good day. We've had a very good but tiring day, as you can hear from the people behind me. Because we've just had to walk up the escalators that weren't working. So as you can see, there's a narrow lane coming down to the car park, if you can hear me over the wind. I did check with National Trust. I wrote them an email saying, is it possible to get the motorhome down there, and is it okay for parking? Because at the end of the road it does say cars only. But they wrote back within a day. I think it was very good. No problem at all, just might be a problem at the weekends when it's very busy. So we're there and we're going to head around.
Well, you're going to, well, you can.
Oh, we're going to go around here.
Down that way, yes, yeah. It's just
okay,
easier.
and we're heading to there to see the underground rivers.
Yeah.
We've got our favourite CL, Tissington.
I don't know what to say.
I didn't, because I didn't know what time we were going to get here.
Oh, right. Okay, so pay your car park when you go in the main building. Don't
Oh, right.
pay me.
Okay.
But pay when you get.
Through 11 o'clock on the 11th of November, sun shines through onto this road. The Burma Railway. We've just come to find the Commando Memorial. Although Rachel's father didn't die in the war, he was a commando. So we've arrived at Ragley Boat Stop, which is a pub with a huge car park. So we've had an undisturbed night here at Ragley Boat Stop. As you can see now, the car park is completely empty apart from one car at the other end. So we've arrived at the Children's Country House at Sudbury. It's National Trust. The car park has a dedicated motorhome area with the coaches, and we're the only ones in it at the moment. Oh wow.
It's quite something.
That is huge, isn't it? No pressure.
It's a great location.
And now it's time to go home. See you on the next one.